Hello, hello, everyone. Thanks for joining my live on this frigid day in New York City. I'm right here on Fifth Avenue. I got the famous St. Patrick's Cathedral behind me, and right there is the equally famous, I think, not fashion house, but mall, Saks Fifth Avenue. I decided to go live today because I wanted to share with you what I consider the best matcha in New York City. I was going to put best matcha in New York City 2026, but it was the best in 2025 and 2024 too when I first discovered this brand. So I don't know if it will be 2027 and onwards. Maybe I discover more favorites. But for me, where I'm taking you today is Matcha Café Maiko. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it completely correct. They have 2 locations in New York City. I used to live down in the Bowery, where we are not today. You can see where we are today if I flip the camera. We are right here by the famous skating rink, Rockefeller Center. It's been featured so many times in so many movies. Up there is the Rainbow Room, and here is all the TV studios and stuff. And inside this same building, I guess it's called, is it called the NBC building? No, it's not. I'm not sure what this building is called, but the same building that has the Rainbow Room on top, which is a famous restaurant with amazing views. It's very iconic. Maybe you're not familiar. Inside this building, they have a food court in the basement, and that's where I'm taking you today because the second location of this Matcha Café Maiko is right here. They have a stand in the food court. When I first started drinking this matcha from them, I always got it cold. You can decide when you get it cold, as with any good matcha place, you can actually decide the level of ice you want. But today, being that it's so many minus degrees, let's build a bear, by the way. I'm going to get it warm. And my favorite thing about getting it warm is that they don't make it too warm. They make it lukewarm plus. Hi, Davani Miller. Hi, Red Soda Can. Hi, Adam Conrad. Welcome to my matcha party. I'm walking inside this famous building. This is where you would enter if you're going to Top of the Rock or Rainbow Room. But since a lot of people also work in this building, in NBC studios and so on, of course, there's a food court at the bottom. So that's where I'm going to get my amazing matcha. Look at these beautiful floors. It's like Art Deco. And look, it kind of looks like a bank. Those are elevators. But remember, Catch Me If You Can, when he goes into that bank. I don't know why I flashed to that, but it kind of looks the same. Oh, okay. That escalator goes up. I'm going to go around the corner, and we're seconds away from ordering what I consider is the very best matcha. Just have to get downstairs, which is right over here. Hi, everyone. Hi. I hope I'll become good. Hi, Mom. You hope you become good? Good at what? Good in general? Or good at something specific. Yes, Davani Miller. I think Jesus loves me. I love Jesus. I love all the great sages and everyone else. Now I'm going into the food court. So, isn't this cool? This could be any country in a way, you know? So, they have dosas here. They have Lobel's original damn good sandwiches from 6 generations of butchers. They have all kinds of food down here. And on a day like today, which is so freaking cold in New York, this is where you want to be. So I'm about to go into my matcha shop. It's 35 meters away. I'm not sure how many feet that is. I'm from Europe, for those of you that don't know. I'm originally from Norway, but I lived here in New York for quite some time. But anyway, I'm about to put in my matcha order, and I'm going to get it warm today, aka hot. And I'm going to make it 25% sweet. You can choose the sweetness level. So here we are, Matcha Café Maiko. Here we go. Premium Matcha Café Maiko. It's just really good matcha. What can I say? Oh my god, I lost my glove. Let me sorry guys for the camera work. Okay. Here we go. I wanted to give you a good look with both hands. And let's go inside and order. I'll tape myself putting in the order. Let's see here. All right. Tap to order. Yes. No problem. Okay, so I'm not going to get the iced. I'm going to get hot matcha latte. You want to see what other stuff they have maybe? Hot black sesame latte. Latte. Ooh, I didn't even know they had all these. Oh my god, that looks so good. And this too. Oh my gosh, look at all this stuff. I actually never took the time to look at all the other things that I have. It looks really cool. Oh, they have. Ooh. I like that they made the cookie like small and round. Okay, anyway, let's focus. We're gonna get hot. Oh my god, hot, and then hi again. Don't forget, it's me ordering. We're gonna get 25% sweetness, which I love that you can choose. It just works for me. I'm not gonna get any of these because I don't eat it sweet. I am an oat milk girl. What kind of milk do you guys drink? Let me know in the comments. Are we team oat milk guys or team other kind of milk? Let me know. Anyway, that is it for me. Add to cart, and that's it. I'm gonna check out. Hi, Werlin Polino. I'm going to check out. You came just in time, Merlin, because I'm about to put in my order of my favorite matcha in New York City here at Matcha Café Maiko. I'm reaching for my wallet because I don't want to go off live. I learned from my past mistakes where I've been on lives and didn't have my credit card, so I had to go out of the live to pay. Anyway, I have my card right here. Oops, it fell down. Oh, my fingers are so frozen, it's kind of hard to grab things. Okay, I'm gonna do tap and pay if it works. Tap and pay, come on. Oh boy. Sorry for the delay, guys. Maybe I just made the chip. Oh. Sorry, guys. I'm having some technical difficulties. There we go. It can't be red. My chip is broken. Okay, let me try a different card. Anyway, Have you ever heard the big guy music before? Um, that is a question from Werlin Polino. Um, well, the big guy music, that can mean a lot of things. Is it the big guy, like the big guy? Or is it an artist that's called the big guy? Because if it's an artist that's called the big guy, I have not heard the big guy, I believe. So please let me know. If it's the big guy music, then yeah, I hear it all the time. Do you get that too? Like I hear impulses. I hear impulses of stuff that I need to act on. You know what I mean? Anyway, I put in my order. I'm number 298. Big Eye music. It's from SpongeBob. I love SpongeBob. I have kind of SpongeBob energy sometimes. Anyway, here is some other snacks that they have at this location. Did not try it. Looks like my order is gonna take about 8 minutes because it's afternoon time here. Not sure why they still have their tree, but I guess it's kind of winter theme rather than Christmas. While we're waiting for my drink, maybe we can go for a walk and see what's around here. Because it looks like now it's 7 minutes left. So again, in my opinion, premium Matcha Café Maiko, premium Matcha Café Maiko. This is the best matcha in New York City. The reason I think so, obviously it's coming from Japan. It's the real deal. But the reason I think it's the best is because it has some kind of floral notes without me being a wine, sommelier or a matcha connoisseur. To me, it just feels like it tastes floral. Anyway, here's the next door restaurant. It's called 5 Acres. Looks like they have burgers. Yum, that looks like a good burger. Oh shoot, my battery's at 1%. Well, bye. Okay, well, thanks for letting me know and just not disappearing on me. I appreciate that. So yeah, actually, let me show you from down here too. So down here, you can also go and get a glimpse of that skating rink. See, it's a sign for the rink. So while I'm waiting for my matcha to get done, I'm gonna show you this famous skating rink that I showed the guys that were tuning in at the beginning. We can see from another angle now from low, but oh, there's nobody skating on there. I guess it's being prepped for later, or is it too cold even for that to be? I don't know. Anyway, it usually has tons of people going on it. Okay, I just got a text that said that my matcha is ready. So I'm gonna hurry back. Took much less than 8 minutes. Nobody said what team milk they were. I guess that means most of us are team oat milk, since nobody else said anything against my choice of oat milk. Anyway, they say that they heat the matcha temperature up to 104 Fahrenheit here, which is so perfect because, thank you, I will, because it's not too hot, which I like. It looks like it's completely full here today. A lot of people came in for their afternoon matcha, so I am going to drink it outside. Oh my god, it's so good. I wish I could give you guys a glimpse. Maybe I can put it over here where there's space and show you. Oh, somebody's leaving. I want to open the lid for you so you can see. Let me open the lid. Oh, I forgot. I can actually put this right there. I have the Octobuddy. Okay, here it is. Let me know if you can hear me. I know the music is kind of loud. Anyway, it is so creamy. It's so creamy. And yeah, the flavor profile is different than other matchas that I've tasted. I'm not sure why exactly. It's just maybe this particular matcha was grown next to some special flower or special something that gives it an effervescence. But yeah, here in America or here in New York, if you order a hot drink to go, they usually, in my opinion, make it way too hot. They like kill the essence of the drink. If that makes sense. Like if you order a hot coffee from a chain here, not an upscale coffee place, but a chain, they burn the coffee, and that's not the case with this matcha. It's 104 Fahrenheit. You can drink it right away, and it feels warm without being able to burn your tongue. Oh my god. Pacified. I was for breakfast this week. I was watching this travel channel called I forgot, was it Trendy Travel or Travel Tech or something. It's this guy who went to all the luxury trains in Japan, and he made vlogs from them, and it looks so beautiful. I forgot, and apparently those train rides are so popular that you have to enter a lottery just to be able to pay to go on one of those trains. Anyway, anybody have any questions about New York, or anybody ever been to Japan and had matcha there, or anybody? Please say kontol. What's kontol? Ray Hanfatra. Kontol. Is that cheers? And am I saying it wrong? Kontol. That word, kontol, that you just wrote in the chat, it looks like the Norwegian word for control. I guess the English word too. Control. Control. Control, guys. Happy Control Friday. Kontol is Indonesian language. Does it mean you're beautiful, or it was a compliment to me? Or are you talking about everyone else on the chat? Or all of us? Anyway, kontol. It's actually quite busy here on the street in New York. For those of you that do Celsius like me, I'm originally from Norway. I think the temperature is like around -10 in New York. It's usually not that cold. I feel like Kevin in Home Alone New York, or Home Alone 2 Lost in New York. Do 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 do. Giving me life. Ray Hanfatra, Kontol. What milk would you have in your matcha? Do you drink matcha? Luis Perez, thanks for the heart and clap and the question. What city am I in? What city you in? What city I am in? I'm in New York, okay? I am in the best city in the entire creation of all the universes ever in existence. New York City. How's the snow over there? Yes, what's it looking like. Okay, I'm going to go out on the street soon and I'm going to show you how it looks like. So we had a lot of snow last weekend, and apparently it's coming again this weekend. It's usually not this dramatic, and I'm from Norway, so I'm used to uncomfortable cold, but this is like a little much, New York. Anyway, the problem that I saw actually somebody complained about on Instagram yesterday was if you are a New Yorker and you like to walk fast, like a lot of people in the city do, right now it's not possible because of the snow, and there's only like little strips of the sidewalk that's available for walking, so people have to be in a single file line, kind of like a queue, to walk on the sidewalks, which are usually, I don't know, 5 meters broad or 3 meters broad. Yeah, maybe 5 meters or maybe a little bit much, but I don't know, like at least 3 meters. So yeah, that was a very long monologue about the snow in New York City. I will make you a poem right now. Snow, snow, snow. You gotta go. I'm having matcha. It's tasting more than so-so. It's putting me on the flow. And I know some other words that rhymes with snow, but I'm not gonna say them. Oh, I mean, no, I mean, no. Guys, I'm tired. I'm, t- I'm tired. It's at the end of the day. I apologize. I meant to say yo. Um, uh, okay, Rafe. DB Cooper 982. Hi, folks. Hi, DB Cooper. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for being a part of this high vibe community. Having a cozy Friday afternoon. Rayhan Fatra for 341 says, come to Indonesia. I'm at work at Sarah in Indonesia. That's really cool. Wow. Yeah, because what time is it in Indonesia now? Right now here in New York, it's 5:13 in the afternoon. 5:13 p.m. as we say here. Or 17 o'clock as we say in Norway. Luis Perez, thank you. I appreciate it a lot. You're doing great work. Wishing you all the success moving forward. Thank you so much. We're doing it together. We're creating good vibes and good energy together, you know, and I think it matters. It's altering the frequency of our experience, and that can affect other people in the world, in the field around us. Ray Fantra, that's at work in Indonesia. Are a lot of people out shopping today? I guess it's Saturday there now. Anyway, I'm about to go, guys. I forgot you guys are kind of, wanting entertainment. I was getting too comfy with my matcha. Okay. I'm gonna go outside again, and we're gonna drink the rest of the matcha, walking up Fifth Avenue. Maybe we'll even walk past Zara, actually. I know there's a big Zara on Fifth Avenue. At least there used to be. But, okay, I'm taking you off. 3, 2, 1. Okay, let me know if this thing makes a lot of sound, okay? Because sometimes it does. Let's go, guys. Bye. Okay, I'm taking you out on a walk. Here's Juice Press. It's a healthy store with juices. Duh. And we got sandwich shops. We got an ice cream shop. Ben and Jerry's. Basically, if you work in this building, you're set. Because I think that the subway stops, or I know that the subway stops right here, and it might even be built so that you don't even have to go outside. You can just go straight from the subway and into this experience here, and then go to work, and then come and eat lunch down here, and then go back to work, and then come and eat dinner. The American way. Hi, Abdul Basit S8N1B, or is it pronounced Snaynib? Let's take the stairs up. Abdul, you missed me ordering my matcha. I got it hot with oat milk. Not medium sweet, only 25% sweet. And right now, I am walking outside again to go on a little tour of Fifth Avenue with you before it gets too dark. There's a lot of people out because it's after work. People usually get off work 5 or 6 here in New York City. The corporate people, usually closer to 6, but there's definitely a trickle that starts. Oh, look at this sky lift. Introducing Skylift. Maybe it's flipped for you, but it's like supposed to be a new thing that you can go in the Skylift. I'm showing them the Skylift. It's really cool, but you're like, yeah, we live here, so it's Skylift every day for us. Bye. All right, let's exit this building. Hanan Al-Shak said hi. He said hi again. Then he said, hi. And then he said, hi. What's up? Oh, it's not a guy. Sorry, I called you. I mean, oh yeah, it's you, of course. I remember you. How are you? I'm having matcha with my friends on here. Thanks for joining us. You're also my friend. Now I'm walking past Build-A-Bear again, like I did on the way in, but I didn't really show you guys. So this is a really famous thing that a lot of people with smaller kids do here in New York. They visit Build-A-Bear, where people can build their own bear and choose the outfit and stuff. Oh, is that not Build-A-Bear? Yeah, Build-A-Bear Workshop. But it's inside FAO Schwartz, the toy store, FAO Schwartz. Can't give you fake news, you know? Anyway, I'm having my matcha. For those of you that missed it, my favorite matcha is, I'm gonna flip it around so you can see the logo. Premium Matcha Café Maiko. It's just perfect in every way. Sometimes you take stuff for granted, you know, like actually they give you a decent amount. I never ran out of it thinking I wish they gave me more. It's really it's really tasty and creamy. And I am walking over to this rink now. Maybe they opened it up, let's see. And if not, I'm gonna take you guys to Fifth Avenue. Let me see. Oh yeah, they opened it up again. Oh, this is so nice. I'm so happy that I get to show you this. Okay, let me see. Isn't this so cool? That's what's so special about New York. You can really do activities that make you feel like you are in your own 1995 romantic comedy from America, you know what I mean? Yes, Hanan or Hannah, you are my Arabic. Are you watching from the Middle East? Tell me where you're watching from and welcome. Oh my god, it smells really good here. It smells. There's a truck over there, and they're selling those chocolate waffles. It smells so good. Cheers. I'm surprised to see this many people out. Ben 00515 My group has the coolest names. How you doing, Ben? Look at this beautiful ornamentation on the building. It's Art Deco. It's actually, I never looked at it that close. Let me flip it around so you can see what it says. It says, wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times. Yeah, wisdom and knowledge. I think it should have said knowledge and wisdom. Because first you have knowledge, and then you apply that knowledge, and you get wisdom, hopefully. You know what I'm saying? Those who know, know. Okay. Is that flag United Arab Emirates? I'm a little rusty on my flags. Hannah. Am I saying your name correctly? Is it Hannah or Hanan? Ben, you're Taiwanese. You might go back to New York next month. Oh wow, so that means that you've been here before. That's good for you. So you can relate in a real life way to where I am. I don't know who would be racing like that when it's freezing on the roads. Anyway, that's cool, Ben. So how come you were in New York, and what decides if you are going to come back or not? I am about to take you guys back to Fifth Avenue. I got this in Rockefeller Center, where we're walking away from there now. And as you can see, the sun is already set. I was going to say that it's setting, but I guess it kind of set. So it's about to get dark. But this is kind of one of the most beautiful times of day in New York, because it's still light enough so that you can see the sky, but you can also see all the city lights, you know? So here, I can't really flip around the camera because my gloves are hard to take on and off, but that is what I showed the people at the beginning of the video. It's a really famous cathedral called St. Patrick's Cathedral. It's really full of ornamentation, obviously, and then it's sitting right here on Fifth Avenue, which is a main street in New York. So because of those two things, it's very famous. Yeah, see how many people are on the street. I know for cities, other big cities in the world, like Shanghai, for example, this is not a lot of people at all. But for New York, this is quite busy. This man here is very famous. This statue. It's kind of what people think about if they think about Rockefeller Center. Some of them think about that, the Rainbow Room, the skating rink, NBC Studios. Ooh, I wish I could understand what you wrote, Noor. It looks beautiful. Yeah, I would turn the camera around. Do you guys like to see me walking like this and seeing like the street behind me? Or do you want me to flip the camera around now and then so you can see like what direction? I guess I could go like that once in a while. I don't really have to flip it on the phone. Yeah, so this is a famous avenue in New York. Now it's I think anywhere in New York it's cool to have a store, more or less. But back in the day, if you had a flagship store on Fifth Avenue, like your brand has made it. It's still kind of like that. It matters. Like, for example, here, Nike has a huge flagship store. It's a lot of tourists are walking up and down here. And I think my bestie from Indonesia may have left the chat, but here's Zara. So from Zara in Indonesia to Zara in New York. I'm sending love back to you. Thank you. I'm sending love back to you, Hana or Hanan. Thanks for staying on. I'm wondering if I should get in the train soon or not. It's kind of, I'm wearing double layers. Oh, this looks so beautiful. Look at this building up there. That's a really famous building here in New York. It's called, or really famous, I mean, it depends how interested you are in real estate, but it's called 432 Park Avenue, which is the address. And it's very tall and very skinny to the point where those yellow, maybe I mentioned that on another live, those yellow stripes in the middle of the building, they're actually openings with no apartments so that wind can blow through the building so it doesn't sway so much. It still sways, but not as much as it would without those spaces. So those spaces only contain the elevator shaft. Yeah. Our Ripo M7J West Side. No, I am not on the west side. That's a good question. Fifth Avenue is what divides Manhattan. I'm not sure how accurate it is, like for real, but map wise and address wise, Fifth Avenue is what divides Manhattan east or west. So anything that is that way is called 1 West, 2 West, 3 West, 400 West, 53rd Street, which I'm on now. And then on the other direction, this direction towards the east, it's 1 East, 2 East, 3 East, 400 East, 53rd Street. The further east you go from Fifth Avenue, is what this, yeah, so that was a long infomercial about Fifth Avenue. Cheers for those that are joining. I am almost finished with my favorite matcha Café Maiko. They have 2 locations in New York City, one in the cool neighborhood, my favorite neighborhood of Bowery, which is downtown New York City. I'm not that close to downtown today, so I went to their second location in Manhattan, which they have a small stand inside Rockefeller Center, and I got this, and it's so tasty. Very good, Aripo, thank you. Aripo also asked F train. Maybe, I'm not sure where the F train is along this route, but yeah, it would be. But you know what? I'm gonna walk a little bit more. I'm in the mood. I'm in the groove. Got my matcha. What rhymes with matcha? Nothing. Guys, what rhymes with matcha? Matcha. Gotcha. Yeah. Love the hat. Thank you very much for the compliment. I got sent in the mail another hat from my bestie in Cyprus today, Desi. I think I'm going to maybe start wearing two hats together because it's so cold. Gonna wear the gift from Desi and then this hat on top. Look how beautiful. Fifth Avenue, guys. Yes, I don't gotcha. Our eyeball, you're right. Matcha, I don't gotcha. Watcha. Okay. Yeah, so our Ripo, since you know about the F train, are you a local? This is what's going on at Dolce & Gabbana, for those of you that are interested. Look at this cool floor. Wow, they made it kind of like looking like a candy shop. Love those boots. Come on, man. I'm not even going to repeat that. Not a troll. I'm here to talk about matcha. Here's Prada. They also have a huge flagship store. Almost all of the big brands have stores here, but I'm going to the coolest looking one right now. I mean, I'm not going to go inside, but somebody made an extra effort to really stand out when it comes to building design. And I'm going there and I'm going to show it to you in 20 seconds so we can count down. 19, 18, 17, 16. Actually, first of all, this is Tiffany. This is famous, you know, breakfast at Tiffany's. This is where people come to buy their rings. Anyway, what I wanted to show you was this store here, the Louis Vuitton store. That looks like a huge suitcase collection of Louis Vuitton. Isn't that beautiful? Wow. Just look at that. I'm actually not sure if they made it because they're doing some kind of construction. I think maybe that's why, because I see scaffolding at the bottom. And then they decided to make the outside of the building into something beautiful. I love that. When you have a challenge or a problem, you take it and you make something beautiful. I'm in the middle of 57th Street in New York City. Wow. What a town. And then across the street, yes, I'm walking up Fifth Avenue. Are gonna come and ambush me, our Ripo. I am walking up Fifth Avenue. Across the street from the Louis Vuitton store, we have Bergdorf Goodman, which is another famous mall. It's really cool to go and look in the windows there. They make an effort to put together super nice windows for those of you that aren't familiar. And at the beginning of this stream, I talked about how Home Alone, I felt like Kevin in Home Alone. And here is the hotel that he stayed at, the Plaza. Woo, isn't it pretty? Our Ripo, oh, you're waiting for me at the Plaza. Sorry, I'm walking in the other direction. I'm walking towards the east side now. Thank you. If you're walking up behind me and wave, I'll know it's you. Uh, yeah. Anyway, I think I'm good, guys. I think I'm good. I think I'm all set. I think 45 minutes is a good live stream length. Look at this. New York scene with the steam. Yeah, definitely like and subscribe. I appreciate your kind words and support and your open hearts, and I'm so glad that we can create a community in these times that are not so community centered for some. So thanks for being here. Thanks for watching my hair in my hair in my mouth. Ugh. Okay. All right. Bye, guys. I'm gonna end the live. I need to take off my glove first. Woo. See you in the next one. I'll try to come on a little bit more.